Hello, everybody. Miss y'all. Got some time on my hands, so I'm gonna just catch up on some live feeds. How's everybody doing? Do a quick live chat. Let y'all know I'm still here. To my 5 million fans, thanks for hitting like. How's everybody doing today? Just do a quick live, nothing fancy. I know y'all busy. I missed a lot of the feeds today. I was so busy at work. Truck broke down. I had this good paying load going from where? I forgot. I was all happy. I was driving, dabbing, about to drop the load. Boom, transmission went. 3 o'clock in the morning, man. I'm like, no! No! I had to pull over. Good paying load, man. Would have paid the bills this week. I'm sitting right now. Man. One thing after another, you know. Now I'm at the hotel. Just waiting. Doing a quick live feed. Anybody got any questions, just ask me. I don't like to do live feeds without doing no information. I have updates, but I didn't put them together yet. I'm eating lettuce. A salad. I just put the camera on. So, man, I hope y'all doing okay. I can't see the chat on those here. It's okay. Long week. Man, can't even see my cat. Thanks for hitting the like. Hey, Joanna, how you doing? Thanks for showing up. And don't forget to hit your channel for your custom jewelry. Search your name. If you got any questions, let me know. I'm gonna do a quick chat. Just took like around 20 subscribers away. Anybody having problems with that? They keep purging out. Okay. Seems like I never sleep. Oh no, thanks, Adwana. I'm gonna buy some of that jewelry for my girlfriend. Buy so much jewelry. For real. For Christmas. Around Christmas, we'll buy some jewelry. Yeah. A lot of stress, man. Running the business is tough. You just getting rid of the old plastic studio too. It's like it costs them too much to run. There's some updates on that. I'm hoping they can fix the truck tomorrow. If I got any questions, I know it's late. It's Friday, it's late. I'm eating salad. Hey, bad guard. Yes. Gotta stay fit. How's everybody doing, man? Any questions? I'm right here, man. Y'all know I like to answer the questions. So yeah, I knew it. I knew it. I knew you was gonna get monetized, man. I knew it. 121,000 views. Wow. That's crazy. That is wow. You got 121,000. almost 122,000 views. Unbelievable. My God. Feels good, don't it? I know it feels good. Oh my gosh. Monetization. Can't beat that. Man. Aduana's next. Wow. I'm eating salad right now. No. I'm gonna go to your life for you and give you some monetization. You will. You definitely will. You stay focused. Thank you for all your tips. And man, without you, I can't give out no tips. So I thank you guys for watching my boring information channel. Wow. Unbelievable. Nah, thank you. Wow. Backyard gardener. You got monetized. I can't wait for Edwana to make that jump. You know? It feels good. Once you get monetized, you gotta have that audience watching you and watching your channel for AdSense. Wow. You deserve that backyard. She works far on that channel. She was good on. When I see your live feed pop up on my screen, I know, huh? Bad she don't play, man. She be out there hustling, getting subscribers. Now we hope they watch her channel. Get that monetized view. I know. I will. Oh man. I want to hear right now. Look. Hearing them. Feels good. Stirring that. I know you got to keep doing it. Look for sponsors. The best thing to do is look for, because AdSense, it doesn't pay that much. You know what I mean? You get some money through YouTube Premium, a percentage for the subscription service. You get a little bit of money from around the world, other countries. There's YouTube, but AdSense, it just does not pay. You need, even with 1 million views, you don't get that much money. You can't. Let's say if your channel gets 1 million views, that money on an average, you can't even live on that. You cannot grow. I mean, you can't. Right there. And what you want to do is get some sponsors and get some sponsorship deals. Um, and never give up on your channel. You know, and if you have to change, change. I went from shaving, traditional shaving, then I stopped for like 10 years, like 8 years, and then I went for trucking. I did that for a while, and then like a few months back, I started doing this here, networking, and I just changed my channel. Every time I feel better and better about it. Wow. She getting a lot of views, look. Only 45 views right there. Is that good? Hey, Arthur, Backyard Gardener got monetized. She got monetized. Isn't that great? You're next, buddy. Arthur, you're next. Arthur's next to get monetized. Don't say no. Tony. He's like sports and all that, but yeah. You've been around for a long time, right, Arthur? 8 years, like what, 7 years? You've been around like 7 years, right, Arthur? Yeah, like a talk show. He talks about like sports and stuff. Wow. But at the time I was making videos, I started videos in 2016. Well, I thought you started like around 2010 or something. When did like 2010? (2016) That was 2016. Oh, 2016. Today I'm just chatting. That could ask me questions. Wow. Backyard Gardener got monetized. Look at that. I'm telling you. She earned that. Ask me any question. If done, I'll hang up. I don't like to do no dead live feed, sleeping thing. We all got to come out here for a purpose. And tonight, I left my papers in the truck, so I can't give you a update. Raven, hey, Russell, how you doing? Russell. Backyard Gardener got monetized. She just got monetized. I'm having salad. What's some of this? Backyard Gardener, I mean, She got mountain size, man. Ain't that great? Right. Raven, ain't that great? Russell's next. Arthur with Duana. This Arthur right here. Look at them views. You're gonna get it pretty soon. You too, Russell. You're gonna get it. Don't quit. Just keep doing it and doing it. Gotta stay in there, man. Don't give up. Believe in what you do. What others think is boring, other people are not they're not gonna think it's boring. And then 53 views. Backjaw. Check this out. Author's next. With the views. There. He's next. Yeah. They got views like you, Gardner. It's hard to get views if you don't do like a growing channel. Like my information channel, I get between 50 to 200 views. And that's it. But they're good views, and I still get views, even though it's boring stuff. So I could get more watch time faster, you know. So, but other channels, people don't. YouTube doesn't promote that stuff. If you don't got information, and YouTube won't put it out there. You know what I mean? Like gaming channels and all other stuff. I don't know why YouTube sucks. I think they hear me, so don't promote my channel that much. Wow. Well, just keep putting it out there. YouTube, Russell, Raven. Raven has some good things, but YouTube sometimes don't promote his channel. Sometimes I be watching people drinking beer and smoking pot. They get promoted. Things that YouTube don't promote, things that YouTube don't want, they promote it. I was watching a channel. Steve would do it. Doesn't have a channel. He came on Twitter. The way he does it, he works out, but he drinks beer and he smokes pot. He'll do challenges like eating a big giant sized pizza. He'll eat 200 wings. He drinks a lot and he smokes. He'll work out drinking beer and smoking pot. Guy gets 1 million views in a month. I mean, 1 million subscribers in 1 month. But YouTube doesn't want to give him a plaque. Like, you know that plaque for a million subscriber plaque? They don't want to give it to him because they can't like advertise a lot on this channel because of, you know, drinking, the smoking, profanity. But they still put ads in this thing and YouTube still makes money. Ain't that crazy? We're over here promoting our channels. Some channels can't say sub. Some channels can't use numbers because they get spam. But yeah, this guy gets 1 million views and gets monetized as he's drinking beer. Yeah. I like the channel because he works out, drinks beer, and he's kind of funny. But me and you, we got problems in here. Arthur should be monetized by now. Russell, you know, Russell's channel should be more promoted. Yeah. Edwana been around doing good, wholesome things. YouTube doesn't put nothing out there. We're down here. We got to break ourselves out about self-promotion, drawing. Once you get 1,000, but the thing is, AdSense don't pay that much. You know what I mean? Exactly. One and a half million subscribers in 2 months. Watch this.
Oh, Mr. Bradley Martin. Thanks are going to be live on the site. We don't have much of them, so get them while you can. And thank you guys so much for the support.
Guy gets 2 million views.
Hey, wait, do we need a lawyer? It's like the fat South, so if we die, we die? If you guys die, I'll throw you guys a poppin' funeral though. Expressly assumes all risk of illness, damage.
2 million views.
I believe it, bro.
Me and you out here hustling, we're gonna get promoted. 2 million views because channel YouTube promotes it. Here we are. We lucky to get 100 people to watch. And they get 2 million views for hitting for eating hot wings and drinking beer. Good night. Good night. Thank you. It says updated June 19th. There were no policy changes on the monetization. If you're a YouTube partner program, you can monetize with ads. This article aims to help you understand which individual videos to channel are suitable for advertisers, right? Again, this ain't me. This is the rules. Inappropriate language. Content that contains frequent uses of strong profanity or vulgarity during the video may not be suitable for advertising. Occasional use of profanity won't necessarily result in the video being unsuitable for advertisement, but context matters. You know what I mean? So that means if you curse once in a while, it's okay. And this is the new updates for monetization. Okay. Inappropriate language. You'll get the yellow dollar sign. That means that they're not gonna monetize the channel, or they'll limit the channels. They'll limit it. So in other words, profanity in the title or thumbnail, it will limit. It will limit your monetization, right? Like you won't get like a lot of money. So your thumbnail, your title, you know, how it looks, and what you're writing in there, that's going to limit your monetization. The dollar sign will be yellow instead of green, so that won't monetize you. And strong profanity used. Okay, if you use strong profanity, right, like real bad cursing, like back to back, repeatedly. Now if you say, "Oh, just hit my hand," but if you say "F this, F that," I think the effing government this, I think the effing government that, F this, F that. You see, that will turn your monetization. It'll limit it. You're not gonna be in trouble, but you're not gonna get paid. You see what I mean? So you could curse, but don't curse at a person, and try to limit your cursing. Just don't curse every other 5 seconds. You know what I mean? So strong profanity used repeatedly in a hateful or derogatory way. You know what I mean? Like cursing at you, or cursing at a religion. Even though I'm not cursing at you, but I'm cursing at something sacred, or or at the president on a continuous basis. You can curse, but because YouTube is a private company, they don't like that because of the advertisers. By law, you can curse at the president all you want, freedom of speech. You can curse at a cop, you can curse at anybody. You can say whatever you want. But because YouTube is a private company, the cursing, they don't like that because the advertisers don't like that. So YouTube doesn't like that. So repeated cursing, when you get monetized, you're not going to get big money. In most cases, you won't get no money. Mr. Game Up, man. It's a good channel right there. You're next for monetization too. You're next. Mr. Game Up. Keep these guys entertained. I got text on real fast to this lease company. Keep them entertained for like 2 minutes. Okay, I'm back. Hold up, got another message. That's why I can't do live feeds, man. I love doing these things, but this, you have to understand. I get paid a lot of money in my trucking business. If YouTube was paying me $200,000 a year, I'd be doing YouTube. But AdSense and promotions, they don't pay you that much. So I gotta do this first and then YouTube second. You know what I mean? But like I said, I love doing it. I love YouTube. Let me answer this lease company real fast. It's the game up. See what I'm saying? Hey, everybody that doesn't have them here, to my 5 million fans, that's a pretty good channel, man. That's a good family man too. Game up. Get your game up with Mr. Game Up. I'm back. Okay. So, Mr. Game Up, when you get monetized, don't forget, strong profanity used during the beginning part of the video. So let's say you did a video, right? You Game Up video, and you're introducing a new gaming system. Now, if you start like bleep bleep, this mother bleep bleep bleep, this effing bleep bleep bleep, for the first minute to 2 minutes, advertisers is not going to monetize that video. It's at the beginning of the video is real important. That introduces the video. So YouTube, according to the new policy, says we don't want for the first 1 minute to 2 minutes no cursing. You can curse in between a little bit, but now it's up to you. If you want YouTube to get you money and to promote it, try not to curse at all. You know what I mean? Now, if you want to be all hit or street credit or like whatever, right? And you want to curse a little bit, that's okay. But then you got to think about it. Like you might not get a lot of that money from YouTube, they might hold some of it back. Yeah. So how's everything going? Okay. Thank you, Mr. Game Up. Now, use strong profanity used multiple times during the video throughout. Even if you bleep it, you know what I mean? Now check this out. They say you're cursing, all right? And strong profanity used multiple times throughout the video, even if bleeped, or for comedy, documentary news, or educational purposes. Like, you know, when you bleep it, bleep, 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 we all know that that's a curse word. Advertisers don't like that. You know what I mean? Like, strong profanity used, like, a lot of times throughout the video, even if it's bleeped. Which means if you're like bleep bleep, you know, the curse words, that they don't like that. Even if it's for comedy, for documentary, anything like that, YouTube gonna probably put the yellow sign, mean that they're not gonna monetize your video. So when you get monetized, remember this channel here is to help you grow with information. You know what I mean? So this is what you're getting here because you are gonna get monetized. You know, you're thinking, oh, I'm not gonna get monetized. You will. You will get monetized. Mr. Game Up, all the Edwana, all my 7 million subscribers. Now, when y'all playing them game, Mr. Game Up, or let's say you're talking about this content with the focal point is on blood, violence, or injury, or presented without additional context, is not suitable for advertisement. That gory gore, chopping the head off stuff, and you're not talking about it. You know, content with the focal point, the main thing is on blood, violence, injury, right? When presented without additional context, that you're not talking about it. YouTube's not going to give you money for that. You know, they're not gonna you know, put your videos up and say, hey, check out this channel, because the advertisers don't like to see that. You know, on the remember, you on YouTube like being on TV. You're like on YouTube like being on TV, on the movies, where you get advertisers to support the movie. Well, when you do a video, the advertisers are supporting you. But if they don't like your content, you're not going to get a lot of money from advertisement. You'll get some money from YouTube Red. You get some money from the YouTube premium services around the world, a percentage. So you get like a little bit of money, but you won't get what you deserve. You know, so if you know the rules, just like TV, because when you're on YouTube, people don't realize, they just take it for granted because YouTube is free. But if YouTube is charging you like $50 a month and you had to follow the rules and you're paying $50 a month, you'll be like more strict. But now people just come on YouTube, they don't care because they're not paying for YouTube. So they do whatever they want, they say whatever they want. You got gangsters out here, the Bloods, the Crips, MS-13, the Crips, right? They out here talking to each other and doing gang-related stuff using YouTube for free. Giving out messages, extortion. Some of them are kidnapping people. Some of them are going into Wall Street and using, you know, white-collar crimes like hacking, going into to corporate headquarters and doing bad things using YouTube. You know what I mean? So it's a big platform now. YouTube is like a telephone. You're talking to, like, I'll be like this, throwing out some gang signs, like gang gang. The other YouTube subscribers see that, right? And they're using YouTube. You know, if you go to jail, you see all these gangsters locked up, right? They got cell phones using YouTube to do stuff. So don't forget, the Bloods were started in the jailhouse. I don't know if people don't know that. Back in the 90s, I remember when I first saw the first, you know, because I'm from Philly where a lot of gangs are at. And I wonder, who's these Bloods? Well, how they started a thing from prison and we thought that it couldn't be done. This guy, he started this from prison. He started the gangs called the Blood Nation, to protect themselves from the Crips, from other gangs from L.A. So the Bloods were kind of a gang to protect themselves from other gangsters, from called the Crips, right? But it became so big. Now they're like the third, right behind Latin Kings, the Crips. And you got the Bloods, MS-13. MS-13 ain't big, but they going into the suburbs. That's a Spanish gang from El Salvador. And the MS-13 people, those Spanish people, just started that in LA to protect from racism, because they were Spanish with the Spanish restaurants and stuff, and a lot of racism, prevented the Spanish El Salvadorians. They're from El Salvador, so these people in El Salvador, when they're like 12 and 13, they're in the military. So these gangsters came out trained like cops. They had a training from the military, just like cops do. But being in the streets with the same training, they're more dangerous than the Crips. The Crips are just like gangsters that know how to fight. But these guys from El Salvador had military training like the cops. So then they knew how to shoot like cops. They knew how to fight like cops. So they were more dangerous. They weren't as big, but and now they're big. They're going into Rhode Island, to the suburbs, to prove that they're taking over. So they went from a gang protecting business owners into like a full-fledged gang that fights the day. They got channels, subscribers, for all the wrong reasons. So, YouTube is a platform that if you know how to use it, if you know how to use promotion on YouTube, you could promote the hell out of your business. You don't need to have 1 million subscribers. You don't need 1,000 subscribers. You don't need 4,000 watch hours. People like to have the watch hours. It's a good thing to have. It's like, well, I made it. I'm monetized. But at the end of the day, if you want to make money, you know what I mean? You don't need all that. It's good to get there, but you could get there and still make money. You don't got to wait for AdSense. AdSense is just a badge. It's a thing that says, you're monetized. We're keeping 40%. But when you do your own promotion, ain't nobody gonna keep 40%. You're keeping what you negotiate. So you follow the rules, you'll get AdSense, and then you'll get more AdSense, but you will get way more than AdSense gives you if you promote stuff on your own. Call companies up, right? Do a media kit, send out your information out there and tell people, let me see who's here. Mr. Game Up. I'm Mr. Game Up channel. I represent this, I represent that. Check me out, throw me some products. When they give it to you, you get to keep it. You get to keep a $500 pen. That's money. You know what I mean? AdSense ain't gonna give you no $500 like that. If you make $500, AdSense will keep almost 45%, almost half. You're not gonna get 500. But if you do sponsorship deals, you can keep that pen and sell it later on eBay, on Craigslist, to your people. Sell that or keep it or whatever. That's money right there. Whatever product you endorse. You don't need 1,000 subscribers for that. You don't even need 4,000 watch hours. Yeah. But just keep everything without cursing. Now, all right, so content with the focal point is violence or injury when presented without additional context, thank you, is not suitable for advertising, right? Like the game systems, right? Violence in the normal course of a video gameplay is generally acceptable for advertising, but montages with the gratuitous violence is the focal point is not. So let's say if you're playing a game where you're killing people, right? That's okay. You're blowing people's heads off. That's part of the game, right? But now let's say you got like 5 or 6 games just doing that. You're not playing Mario Brothers in between. You got like 6 straight games just killing people. Then you got another game, 2 more hours, pop, 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 you're killing people. Another game, 2 more hours, blah, blah. You're just gonna be like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, we see the pattern there. The algorithm is trained, is programmed by programmers to pick that up. They got like special things. Like the algorithm works like this, right? Let's say if you got like a video, it does this like a billions times per second. But and it marks like it sees your face and knows your game, Mr. Game Up, right? The algorithm dots is called hashtagging. Not hashtagging like the words, but hashtagging like faces and guns and things like that, right? So when they see a lot of that and heads being blown off and blood and everywhere, the algorithm starts seeing that pattern real fast, right? Now, the content algorithm is like a whole bunch of algorithms, right? Because it's artificial intelligence. It's gonna see that, and it's gonna flag that channel, and then the advertisers, they see what you're doing because there's no people watching your channel. You know what I mean? Your channel is being watched by artificial intelligence, right? And that's what happens. You can't fool it. I mean, you can if you know how it works. You could do stuff like, let's say the algorithm sees that you're killing people, but then you could put an object in the side right here, so the algorithm could hashtag that and disregard what your game system is. If you know how to do that stuff, and I'm not gonna give you information so you can go ahead and get hacked and then your channel could get deleted. You got to know what you're doing to avoid the algorithm. You ever see these video commercials where they use news and they reuse it, but you'll see like different patterns. Like instead of seeing President Trump coming out the airplane, the algorithm knows that that belongs to somebody. But how you get around the copyright is that the hash marks, right, is picking up Trump and is about to like flag you, but then the person that does that puts like a globe right here, like a shape of an object, what the algorithm hits. So now it notices that Trump and the globe is not like part of a copyright program or picture or service or news. So they could change up the news information and clickbait for the sake of views by knowing how to fool the algorithm. A lot of people on YouTube knows that. They know how to use different format. You ever hear those robotic voices? Today, Trump, and they know how to do that. They're using the same information that's already copyrighted or out there. And what they do is they use an automated voice system, like that robotic voice. Today, Trump, you could hear it's like a weird voice. What they're doing is they're getting views with the titles and the pictures that's already out there, right? They bring it with clickbait, and they're using a different voice format to fool the algorithm into giving them views so they could get money. You know, they know how to do all these things, but we don't. Well, you know, some of us don't. So what we have to do is use our smarts by following the policies and not falling into that, you know, gaming system where you could have a whole bunch of gore. Just have one video and that's it. And then the next one could be a nice video about your family, shopping, Mario Brothers, but don't have a killer people video back to back to back to back. The algorithm's gonna hashtag that. They're gonna get flagged. Most likely, your videos won't get. So you spend all that time, you're not gonna get monetized. You know what I mean? So be aware that is gonna flag your channel, and then you'll get this what you call this little yellow mark right there. See that? That right there means you're not getting money. That yellow sign, money, you're not getting money. That yellow money sign. So once you get monetized, know how to work the system. So of course, limited or no ads. Check this out. Limited or no ads. Blood, guts, gore, sexual fluids, human or animal waste, crime scene or accident photos. That might limit your monetization. You know what I mean? So again, blood, guts, gore, sexual fluids, human or animal waste, crime scene or accident photos. You're not going to get paid. You know what I mean? You'll get limited pay or may not get paid. Content containing gruesome, graphic, disgusting accounts of imagery. Like I just said, guts and all that. You know, that, so when you're playing them games, try to limit that. Accounts or images of shootings, explosions, bombings, execution videos, violent acts committed against animals, that won't get in there, right? When you killing the animals, content depicting cruelty or gracious violence towards animals, such as cockfighting, bullfighting, or dogfighting, won't get you monetized. Videos that contain graphic violence of the contents of physical altercations, like when somebody's fighting and all that, you're not gonna get raw footage of war casualties, like people getting shot in wars, when they fighting in other countries, that won't get you monetized. I mean, there's so many things out there that people don't want to see, especially advertisers. This is all about the advertisers. Hunting videos with the focal point is graphical violence of the animals getting killed. That won't get it in there. And don't forget the adult content. You must be aware that if you have adult content like sexual nudity and all that, that especially that they're not even going to tolerate that. I know a channel that got deleted for that. They were just talking about sex acts, and they deleted the channel. That was a big channel too, like 9,000 subscribers, 10,000 watch hours. They deleted that channel. We all know who it is, and so be aware that even you talking about sex and all that, because that is all about the advertisers. Don't forget. So when you get monetized, keep that in mind. Yeah, it's all about the advertisers. Came up all about the, they rule YouTube. President Judy Wachowski, she does what she can, but at the end of the day, it's all about what YouTubers, the content. And the thing is, like, it's all the contents out there that's even worse. But yet, because YouTube gets paid, they'll still promote it. I seen family channels that had 2 million subscribers get deleted because they said certain things. But yeah, you see these other channels smoking pot, drinking beer, and doing crazy things. They're getting monetized and they're getting ads on the videos. But then you see these other channels trying to the president to restore their channels. Like my channel's still suspended. It's still suspended by an algorithm. Didn't even bother getting it back. Too much hassle. But the same thing, they tell you that you're suspended, but why? They said I was bullying people. Really? I was bullying people. Yeah. That my channel, my other big channel, I got suspended. I was spamming channels. That I was spamming commercial links. I didn't even monetize my channel. How am I gonna get paid? They said that I forgot that I was leaving bad comments to people. They said I was commenting bad comments to people, so they suspended it. I said, can you have a human look at it? We did. Boop. That fast. So the algorithm is just, there's so many false positives that, and there's no responsibility. You're not going to get a person saying, oh, I'm sorry, you're suspended because of this. They gave you like 10 reasons, but they don't make no sense. Like, first of all, tell me where I'm bullying people. Anywhere. What? Oh, they said I was endangering kids. Show me. Like, I don't even comment on kids' videos that's under 13, right? You know what I mean? And why would I say something bad if my channel was big and somebody could track it easily, right? Like, one of y'all could say, hey, you commenting on little kids and bullying them or leaving commercial links. I got a big channel that's monetized. Well, I could make up 25 fake YouTube channels with and hide them, right? I could get a virtual private network, VPN them, and hide them, and then use my different name, different IDs, right? Which is easier to do. Why am I going to use my main channel to do all those bad things? And I was telling YouTube, why would I do that? Anybody could get 25 channels, fake channels, to do all that spamming, to do all that fake stuff, right? I'm not going to use my main channel for that. Nobody answered. It's like, yeah, we reviewed it. You spam the channels. Really? That's the algorithm talking. So I just let it be. Because YouTube ain't no joke. They come at you and they don't got the manpower to help with customer service. They don't have the manpower. They rely on people and they reward them for reporting channels, right? The YouTube Heroes program. These guys get points. They get next level of escalation. They go to the point that if they report a lot of channels, they get access to tools, deletion tools, all these special tools from YouTube because they're thinking that these guys, these people are reporting channels that's bad, but some of these people just do it. They don't even know what they're doing. It could be errors, but the point is this: YouTube just doesn't have enough help to monitor stuff, and it's your job to watch your channel because if you say the wrong things on monetization, especially if you give your password to a person that could grab that information, go to your channel, become, it could take over your channel with this, with the administration functions of your password. He could block you out as the owner because he has your password. Now he's in your YouTube channel. He's the administrator. So now that's his channel. He could sell it. He could delete all your videos, and you can't go in there and stop him because now he's in charge and you're not because he has your power. He became an administrator, which you give him permission with the passwords. You know, so all these guys that smart and they try to hack their way into doing that. You know, there's a lot of big channels that were taken over like that, and it took them forever to get them back. I don't have 1 million or 2 million subscribers, so for me to fight back from my other channel, you know, only had like what 4,000, 5,000 subscribers. That's not a lot. So, you know, why am I going to fight for that? Waste my time. Well, in the meantime, I'm here, same channel, same results. You know, you can monetize in a matter of weeks if you know what you're doing. But yeah, I mean, I'm like I used to do things, and you know, and I'm gonna try to find it. And believe me, because I love doing these things, and it's late at night. Nobody. First of all, it's late at night. I'm doing boring information, so I'm not gonna get a whole bunch of people viewing. Now, I'm not doing this for money. Y'all already know this. I don't care about the money. I don't care about monetization. I give my monetization to charity. Everything I get, charity. I'm not gonna keep it. Y'all already know that. Y'all see me giving out money to others, but you are right, big time. You know, I give, you know, super chats away. So I'm not doing this for money. I love doing this. There's no sexual content at all. Y'all already know. I don't gotta describe that. You know, no acts like, let's say, fighting people, hitting them, hurting them. None of that stuff. They don't take that no more. Before, people would get 5 million subscribers for doing that fighting on YouTube. You see eyes popping out, ears getting bent off. You can't do that no more. That was like 3 years ago. They stopped doing that. So again, I'm not gonna describe that, but you already know. You know, you can't do body modification, right? Like let's say, unless if you're a doctor and you disclaim that and it's for the sake of learning, but you yourself, you just can't go out there doing surgeries and cutting yourself and you know what I mean. You can't do like invasive medical procedures, including cosmetic surgery, like lifts, like skin lifts, right? All that, right? You can't. No more of that pimple. Remember that pimple popping thing? Remember people used to do that pimple popping? You know, now you won't get monetized for that. Are you gonna get in trouble? No. You're gonna get in trouble for like putting piercings on? Nope. You ain't gonna get no money. Though. You know what I mean? So no skin implant procedures, right? All that stuff. The tongue forking thing, surgery, none of that stuff no more. I mean, if it's on there, you're not gonna get paid though. Like killing yourself, suicide, not eating, you know, fasting until you die, and things like that. They're not, and if you're expecting to get money from that, of course, if you're that you won't. But it's just all that's not, you know, it's not content showing consumption substances such as like you know, drugs, failure compilations that include graphic harm and injury, like those back-to-back videos of people hurting themselves. Well, that's not included no more. You can't do that no more. Roof-topping. Well, I used to do that in Philly, like jumping off a roof. Can't do that. Saying that there's an AIDS cure, cancer cure. Can't do that no more. Like non-medical, untreated with diseases. You can't say, oh, I got the cure. No more hateful comments. We don't want to go into all that. And it's a big list, but that was the basics. You already know the other stuff, but we'll go there some other time because I'm starting to get tired. I get up early, but no more recreational drugs. Hey Alex, but you doing? Sometimes I be in live stream and people in the chat be talking. You amazing. Oh yeah, thanks. I appreciate that. And I think everybody in here that that helps each other. It doesn't matter who it is. You got YouTube creators. Um, there's so many people at this summers. Um, Yeah, yeah. There's so many. I learned this from people that's really, really smart in YouTube, and I just learn it and write it down. Then I learned it from like Nimitz brothers, right? I was just one of his chats, and I or video creators, right? I was in this chat. He's gonna have his first YouTube stream. I mean, convention up in New York. But he knows a lot of stuff about YouTube, like how it works. So I ask some questions and I learn it to help others. You know what I mean? Like when people say, "Oh, well, if you do a live stream and you delete it, you're gonna get the watch hours." No, you won't. If you put it on private, well, you get the watch hours for when it was shown. But if you get it on private, you're not gonna get future watch hours. There's people out there arguing, saying, "Oh, prove it" and all that. So I'll go to different live streams, these boring live streams with information streams, and I'll ask them a question to make sure. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe I read it wrong. But no, that's the way it is. You can't. If you delete your stream, you can't get the watch hours because you deleted it. How you gonna? But there's people out there arguing with me like, oh no, I got my watch hours. Like if you delete your stream because you got, let's say copyrighted, you still gotta call you. Well, you got to still inform YouTube and handle that. If you got a copyright strike takedown, you're in trouble with YouTube. You got a strike, right? First two strikes, you're okay. After three, they could delete your channel. But there's people out there arguing, saying, "Oh no, you could get copyrighted and delete the channel, delete the video, and it'll go away." No, you delete the video, you still got that strike, and you got to call write YouTube and tell them you want to dispute it, delete the music out of it. The good thing about now is if you got a strike, you can call, not call. I keep saying call. You can contact YouTube and let them know that you want to mute that. You want to take out that music, right? Because it's copyrighted, right? And if the owners want to give you a strike down, or a takedown, well, that's an automatic strike. That's a community policy infraction. But a lot of people think of it as though, well, if I delete it, it's gonna go away. No, it's like, well, I just killed you, and I'm gonna burn you up. I just killed you. I'm gonna throw you into the ocean. Really? You just killed him though? No, not really, because I threw him into the ocean, and he's dead. But you just committed an act of like killing a person, and we're gonna punish you for that. Doesn't matter if you got rid of the evidence, right? No, you just can't you got rid of the video, so now you didn't do nothing wrong. The thing is that the action was done. People saw your video with a copyright and got views for it. That person that get paid, that was his video, his work, his music, right? And there's a lot of people arguing with me. Oh no, you could delete it. That's why I like being. Oh, thanks, backyard Connor. I appreciate that. So you never give it. If you once you get like, I know Mr. Game Up should get monetized soon. I know that. Wait a minute, ain't you monetized yet, Mr. Game? You should. Let me see if he's monetized. Not yet, really? Oh, you got. Oh, well, you're moving up there. You got 700. You almost got 700 subs. Okay, you got 3,000. You almost got 4,000 views. Okay, but I could see. Let me see your videos. You get some good views. So even though you got low views, but you got high. Well, not low views. What I meant to say is Even though you don't got a lot of views, but you're getting a large amount of views. Look, 300, 300, 300, 71, 57, 160. Like 3 years ago, you went from, check this out. 3 years ago, you went from 71, 50, 160, 80, 90, 80, 80, 90, 90. And now you're getting, in the last three months, you got 400, 300, and so forth. That's pretty good. You know, you get an average of a lot of views. So, you know, if you put more content up, like more consistently, you should. That means you got a good base. They're gonna keep watching. So, you know, put it up there more. You got July 20th, right? So you got what's this is October. So you got October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June, July. In 8 months, you could easily get monetized. Your anniversary is July 20th, right? This is October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June, July. You got 9 whole months. You could easily get monetized in half of that time. You got the base, you got the people who's gonna watch you. You know, and in 2 months, you know, you got a good amount of views in 2 months. Just keep doing what you're doing, Mister. Word up. Yeah, yeah, bro. I'm trying. Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's up to you. You know, like I got a boring information channel. You got a whole all around channel, as you can see. You know, and there's a lot of gamers. So if you know how to chat, you know, and I'll come into your feeds, but you got to put it out there so I can get notifications. So I got like hundreds of channels. So when I see it, I even forget channels that I like a lot, like I go to a lot because it doesn't remind me because it's YouTube gives you like different suggestions. You know what I mean? And the more you put up, the more I could go there, and everybody in here, or in the future, anybody stops on this channel will go to your channel too because it's gonna be relayed with the same content. So you can do a chat game, and the thing with that is that some of the gamers get into the game and they forget about the live chat. But if you could kind of do both, like I'm gonna give an example. One of the top YouTube creators here, or developers that work at YouTube, her name Barbara. Her name is Barbara, and she has a gaming channel. But when she does the YouTube updates on her channel on Creators Insider, that channel is about YouTube people that work inside YouTube, that are creators, managers, product managers, and they give out your you know information on free updates. They give out information with free updates and all that on how YouTube works and all that by the people that work in YouTube, right? So, but her channel is a gaming channel. So what she does is she plays with the games, but she also comes back to the live feed, kind of letting people, you know, with the live feed, she'll go in there and chit chat and then go to the game. But she's a gamer. She's a true gamer. But the way she does that is not like she's giving attention to the audience, because it's all about people. This is a new age. It's a connection age. You got to trust people so they will give you money. You got to get their trust so they will give you money. It's a connection age through YouTube, through social media. Because of that, the better you connect with people, the better your monetization, super chats, and things like that. Ain't nobody gonna be giving no super chat if you're not giving them attention, right? You know, I'm not saying, hey, Mr. Game Up. Like if I had my super chat button on, I'll be looking for super chats, right? And I'll be like mentioning your name, giving you a pump, so you could like send me something. But I can't be doing that if I'm just playing games and ignoring you. Be like, oh man, just kind of do both, switch over. Hey, you know, get an OBS where you could do a split with your audience and you could do the game on this side. You know, because it's all about connection. You're welcome. But also it's about being aware of how YouTube works. You want to get paid. Getting that money, you know. You don't need to be 1,000 subscribers though. Hey, how you doing? I mean, we all could do this. Like if we help each other out, you know, if we support each other, right? But doing it in a smart way. I'll give an example. Like let's say, hey, I'm More Powers. How you doing? You know, we could help. like got more power, right? She's new, right? And she's trying to grow her channel, right? So, and she has 8,000 views, right, or more, right? 8,000 views, and but we need to promote her channel by, networking her channel and pushing it out there. And then once it's out there and promoted, and there's traction from people watching her. Right now, she understands English, but she's Filipino. Oh, you know her? Yeah, but and she gets like 50, 100 views. See what I mean? The thing is, that helps her though. Coming out here, going to Mr. Game Up, going to um, who else is up here? Everybody went to sleep. See, the thing is, it's all about traction from around the world. You know what I mean? Like I came out here late. I'm tired. I had a real bad month, and I really can't give my heart to YouTube. I'm not gonna come out here and do fake stuff. I'd rather do one video, even if it's boring, and let you know where I'm at, than do everyday boring stuff that I'm not into. I want to be out here and show you the love versus and not paying attention. So I'd rather do this for a little bit, once a week or whatever, versus every day of crap. YouTube wants quality now. That's one thing. If you could give YouTube quality versus a whole bunch of videos, you'll get more watch time. See, what that means is if you got kids, you got things to do, you could do one or two videos, not a lot of time, and get more watch time than doing every day 2 videos, 1 video, 7 days a week, and not get enough watch time. That's a lot of wasted time. But if you do, because YouTube wants quality now. You see what I'm saying? YouTube doesn't want a whole bunch of videos like in the past because the advertisers see that. It's like you're wasting their ads and videos that nobody's watching. Quality watch time. But if you do 2 good videos, without doing back crappy ones, YouTube will reward you for that. That's just the new algorithm, the way it works. Look at that. Ain't more power is real nice. Pretty, right? And it's a shame we gotta help her because YouTube is not helping her channel. Is she pretty? Look at that. Look. Pretty. It's a shame. As ugly as I am, I gotta do the same thing. That's Game Up. Get it? Mr. Game Up right there. Oh, I messed up. There it is. That's right. She's pretty. She is. More power. Look at this one. More power. Let's game up. That's a female version of Game Up, ain't it? Yeah, I'm blaming him. Look, and there's 2 of them. Look. There's 2 of them. It kind of froze up a little bit, right? Let's try to help her out. Yeah, I mean, that's all. Go in there, give us some watch time. I already watched the videos. Hold up. This one's 1 hour though. Yeah, and the thing is, every single person counts because they'll give you watch time for monetization. It's not gonna be fake watching. You know, where you go into the big streams. That's great though. You go to those big streams, get some people. If you're trying to grow real fast, that's okay. But you want to get monetization though. That's real important. Look at that. It's froze. It froze up a little bit. But you know, the thing is, you know, support and try to find something in your channel. Like I talk about boring information to help your channel, you know, succeed. But other people might talk about games, fishing, cooking. You know, that's great. And if that doesn't work, change it up. Change up your game. Just don't play one game. Play like 5 different ones. She keeps freezing a little bit. I got a lot of Filipino friends too, up in Manila and all that. Hey, Poodle Lover, see again another good channel, Poodle Lover. Let's support each other, man, and let's talk about rules, how YouTube works. Not just about let's support each other. Let's talk about how to use YouTube policy to stay monetized. You know, we don't want to lose everything or get demonetized, you know what I mean, by not knowing how it works. Hey, Poodle Lover, how you doing? Look, this is Poodle Lover, look. Isn't that cute? So now, look. Now we're going to support each other. Let's see another one. See, ain't that cute? Yeah. Look at that. She got 400 views. That's pretty good. Poodle Lover, that's real good. This is her about right here, look. See, people probably don't want to read that. If you can't put a lover, try to chop that in half. Make it into like 2 sentences that's smaller, because a lot of people always read that. But it's too long, and half the people here don't want to read this. See, it's too long. Try to make half of it, describe yourself if you can, or break it up into 2 halves, because it's just too long. I mean, try to break it up like there and then down here. That's pretty good. She has almost 4,000 views. She only been here for a year. Look. Yeah, that's what you do. You know, you support each other with good quality content. I like to see those videos with the cats. Everybody likes to see cats videos. But try to do something more productive, like talk over it or do them longer, so you could get more watch time. Your videos are just too short. See, they're too short. You don't get that many. Do more. Try to do more if you can. We want to see more. Like maybe 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Look at this one. Winner chicken dinner. She won. 400 views. That's a lot of views. Imagine Poodle Lover if you had 25 more videos, 100 more videos. Hey, Jan Alberto, ¿cómo estás? Dios te bendiga. Thank you for coming over. And these are great videos. Look. Now she just got monetized. Look. I go to her stream for like 2 or 3 hours to support her. See that right there? She got $50. Guess what I'm gonna do? Watch this. You ready? I sent her some money. See that? I'm gonna send her some money. See that? Let's see what she says.
Yes, it is really good. Kind of tastes like a, you know what, on the beach.
See that?
Oh, okay, I see. Welcome to the live.
She got monetized today.
Coco, Riz, I live there.
See that game up? Y'all next. Y'all gonna get monetized next.
I don't know, sis. It's kind of hard because like so many people in the chat, so I'm kind of like trying to like migrate through all of them. You know, make sure I don't miss nobody. Jazz, but I'm sorry if I missed your message. Gotta show some love and join the party. I'm glad I didn't miss. Yeah, I know. I'm glad you didn't miss it either.
$50.
All right, it's my bedtime. Okay, have a good night, you Wendy Babs. I appreciate you for coming by.
Y'all next. Y'all. She got monetized
Thank
tonight.
you, Alex, for coming by the stream. No, not me. I mean under review. You said 2 days, right? Yep, only had to be under review for 2 days. Congratulations. Thank you so much, Vibes with Cola. Good night, everyone. Okay, thanks. Thumbs up the stream, please. I'm happy to be here to celebrate with you. Yeah, I'm happy that you're here too, Ziggy. Hey, my life. Thank you for coming by the stream. Hey, beautiful lady and beautiful people. Thank you, Life with T-Will.
Your next game up, more power. It's just a matter of staying in there.
Yeah, I think so too, Jazz. I think that's what the case.
I was on her feeds for hours when I was driving.
And then along with the super chats too. I'm not certain exactly where. I just know that that's me. I read it.
I'm gonna send another one. I'm gonna send another super chat.
B&B House.
This will be y'all pretty soon.
Hey, Ralph's Trucking. Thank you for coming by the stream. Ralph's with Cola. Well, I have to get some sleep now. Good night. Sis.
I sent another one.
Okay, have a good night, Ariel.
See that?
Thank you, Rush TV.
She will be there too, yes.
I love you guys too. I love everyone too. Thank you, everyone, for stopping by to show love. Yes, I really appreciate you guys, for real.
She looked happy, right?
Thank you, Alex, for the other super chat, for both of the super chats. Make sure to give host a thumbs up, please.
Yeah.
Just coming.
Y'all next.
A while to help.
She got monetized.
Thank you so much, Mr. Rich.
See that? You too, British Filipina.
Nice, but I wish I could link up with him.
You're gonna? Are you monetized, Filipina?
Up on IG, I'm heading on my live stream.
She got monetized today.
Most definitely thumbs up. Yes, so happy for you. Congrats.
Only took her 2 days.
Much, I am Tasia.
2 days to get
far, I look like I'm
monetized.
caught up with all the messages.
Thanks.
But like, what is everybody up to tonight?
I'm gonna give her another $1. Look. Give her there.
Oh, how long did it take me to get monetized? It only took me 2 days. Vibes with Cola.
You hear that, British? 2
Turn
days.
up, everyone. Yeah, I know, right?
You're
Jazz.
next.
Turn up, turn up. Shout out to everyone here. Please share the stream. Mr. Finally Fixing Tea. Thank you for another super chat, Alex. I've been playing guitar in a live stream app.
Isn't that cool?
That sounds interesting, Mr. Rich. What kind of app was it? I'm gonna have a drink for you, sis. Since
They're saying I'm a moderator, so I'm gonna say hi to Crystal.
Thank
She's
you,
the
sis.
moderator.
What you gonna have a drink with me or for me? You going tonight? Thank you, Alina. I'm in Louisville for a football game. Cool, LaShawn.
She said hi, so I'm gonna say hi.
Showing love. I'm about to make a video when I get out of here.
Isn't that cool?
Okay, thank you for
Y'all
coming.
next though, man. Y'all gonna get
Hey,
this soon.
Chicago, thank you for coming by the stream. I'm chilling. I was doing a live earlier.
Hold up, don't go away.
Thank you so much.
Game up, British, take over.
We're still making time to stop by mukbanging things.
Be right back for a minute. Hold up.
I'm here celebrating with you, LOL. Thinking about doing a video, but I'm so tired. Yeah, I was just like doing when you well rested and everything, or like feel like you had enough rest. Oh wow, that's so great. That smile looks so good on you. I see you. So happy for you. Thank you, Jazz. My life, mom of 4. Okay, leaving Uranus is gonna eat, doing a painting before I go to sleep. Okay, cool, Cleveland. Are you gonna do a live tonight? Congrats, you deserve it. Thank you so much, Ghost Pirate. It's okay, I guess. Thank you, Sus family. Thank you, the Cortinas family, for coming by the stream. Glowing is so beautiful. Thank you so much, Mr. Rich. Jazz is still dancing, still celebrating with me. Lying down, I have to be up at 6 a.m. Okay, Vibes with Cola. You have a good night. Is she glowing? Yeah, I know, right? I see myself. You can check it out if you want.
Do one more. Y'all next. When y'all get monster, I'm a super chat y'all.
Hey, Big Snacks. Thank you for coming by the stream.
Yeah.
I'm so happy for you. Thank you so much, the Cortinas family. Thank you, Simon.
Doing super chat.
Hey, Big Simple. Thank you so much for the super chat. Finley River Canals.
Ain't that cool?
Thank you for coming back.
Y'all is next.
For the
Telling
super
you.
chat. I really appreciate you. Nice to meet your likes. Exactly. I'm at 101. And Big Snacks, make sure you spell out the numbers in the chat. Excuse me, ma'am. Are you glowing? You look too beautiful. Thank you. Thank you so much. JJ.
Y'all next.
Thank you again, Alex. I might go live tomorrow night. Oh, okay, cool. What time tomorrow, Cleveland? Yeah, we lit. And you looking all dressed up, seems like, but congrats. Thank you so much, Money Man, for coming by the stream. What do you mean, 2 days? Oh, Alina, I was responding to Cola's, Vibe with Cola's comment when she asked me, her question when she asked me how long did it take me to get monetized.
Can't wait till y'all get
I swear, 2
monetized.
days. But make sure you spell out your numbers in the chat, Alina. Awesome channel, natural. Thank you so much, Simon. We live most definitely. Hey, Snaggy Red, thank you for coming by the stream. I tried to catch your live earlier, but you weren't on that long. So I'm like, I'll just probably catch you later if you go back on.
Hey, Big Snack. Big.
Oh,
oops.
Thank you so much, my life. Please no numbers in the chat.
She's got monetized today.
You gotta spell out the numbers if you want to use some. Unspoken beauty, well, unspoken reality. Thank you for coming by the stream.
Ain't that cool, Big Snack?
Thank you again, Finley. I wish I don't have the hours you are next. I'm about to go live more.
We
Yeah,
all
you
could do
should,
this.
Crystal. Because the
I remember when she only
assistant
had
you are, like,
800
you
hours.
know, you'll get it as soon as
She only had like around
you look.
I think it was like around 4 months ago. She only had like 900 hours. Now she monetized. We all could do the same thing. Everybody here. You too. Snag. I don't know. Is Snag. I think Snag is monetized, ain't he? Keep going. That. Not yet. Come on, man. Snag. You're gonna get it pretty soon, though. You're gonna get it pretty soon. How much you got? Look at that, 14. In less than a year, look. I think you'll get it. You got October, November, December. 3.5 months. What do you think? Big Snags. What do you think? No. Wonder why you didn't get it. What? Look at all those views you get. What did? What? How close are you? Are you kidding me? Snags. Why don't you? You mean? How close are you to monetization? You should be close. Look at those views. Are you kidding me? Power up, guys. Let's game up. Hey, Snags. I'm like halfway, Roy. Come on now. No way. It's just no way. I got halfway in like in a few weeks. Like around 2 months, I got halfway. All those views. Look at those views you get. Yeah. I don't believe it. It's just no way you're halfway. Are you serious? You're getting a lot of views, bro. No way. Look at all those views. Look at all those views. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. So you're getting views, but not like, oh, okay. You got like 1 minute, 2 minutes, 10 minutes. I mean, they're not too short. I've seen shorter than that. 15 seconds, yeah. 2 minutes, 1 minute. Nobody told you to make them longer? I hope that I can see you around to do live stream as well. Yeah. You could do British Filipino. You could do one. I need to make videos longer. Yeah, I think you may have to make them longer. You're right. So, when's you started in April, you got almost 9,000 right there. Look, 9,000. That's pretty good. So you got October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May. April. You got 7 months. So you figure in 7 months, how close are you to monetization? Are you close? When's? Let me see your videos. Yeah. I'm gonna see when's in a boyfriend. She's pretty, right? And she pretty.
Tagal-tagal yung boyfriend ko. Let's go. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? What?
Ain't that cool? Hit this.
I didn't forget nothing now. So let's go, please. Yes.
After 1 or 2 minutes, hit like.
Going to market.
Subscribe. This right here. That's a good editing, right? Good transition.
He was. I, if you apply the visa. See? Where? No, it's a takes a long time. Yeah, no.
British.
Yeah.
Big Snack, what do you think? That's good editing with the music, right? I think they're talking now.
Why I look so beautiful? Can you hold it?
I like the dolphin laugh. Flipper.
You are so beautiful, girl.
Sad music.
Connection. Thank you. Rosalinda. Rosalinda, I think she's Spanish. Spanish. She's Spanish. She has flower
That's a long walk. Where y'all going to? I like the sunglasses. Ain't they nice? Game up. I know they was checking you out. Part of Manila is Ate, magaling ako. Thank you, very much. We're back home now. You know, my dear. Hi, guys. Welcome to my channel. So that's all for me, guys. Wait, let me. I don't blame you.
So that's all for today, guys. Hope that you liked our video, and then if you are not yet subscribed to our channel, don't forget to
Like.
subscribe and click notification bell.
You must have game up. Just look at the good place, not the rubbish and all. Okay, yeah. I mean, some places suck. Oh, I gotta get this message. No problem. Yeah, no. Wentz, no problem. Wentz, is it Wentz? What's your name? British Filipino. Your name Wentz, right? Or was it who's Wentz? Big Snacks. Yeah, British Wentz. No problem. Hold on, I gotta get these messages. Hold on. Hello. Hello.
This is Jack.
Yeah. Did you call? I mean, did you want me to call you?
Yeah, okay, thanks for the call, man. Okay, so I just sent you a message that you are fixed.
Yeah, they fixed it. They it was a loose battery cable and some computer work and some brake switch. I got to pick it up in the morning around 8 or 7.
So you are currently on this load. Let me see once again. On the same load which we were on, like in which, the one we were talking about earlier.
Yeah, it's in Ashland. I'll connect to it. I secured it, but I'm gonna connect to it tomorrow morning as soon as I should be there. What's today? Yep.
This is the same load from Jessup, Pennsylvania to Anderson, South Carolina, right?
Yeah, it's the one. Yeah, the last one.
The last one.
Yeah, but they won't be up until Monday.
But today.
Huh?
Okay, so you're gonna start moving tomorrow?
Yeah, but they won't be up until Monday. So unfortunately, you know, I gotta wait till Monday. Unless if you could call them up and tell them to open up early or something. But the first stop I think is Monday to Friday. Yeah, you know they're not gonna do that.
Uh-huh.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
it's Monday to Friday from 8
the
to
thing is on
5.
Monday I'll be there, so it'll be easier, and then I could grab the second load. I could probably try to deliver it by Monday, all of them. But the second one, what is it? 1 hour away?
The first one is in Mooresville, North Carolina.
Yeah, and then the second one.
The second one is in
Let me see how.
Charlotte.
Hold on.
Charlotte,
All right, let me see.
North
Well, all
Carolina.
right, let me hold on. Give me a minute. All right, let me. I'll tell you in a minute.
Okay.
Let me see. I'm trying to look at the address. All
I
right.
can see maps for you.
Okay, so the first one is in. Okay, Anderson. Let me see how far.
Mooresville.
Oh, that's
No,
the.
first one is in Mooresville.
Hold on. Marsville, North Carolina. Okay. Okay, the send the lows
Yeah.
kind of backwards. All right, so that one is. Let me see. I'm gonna separate them. Tell you. So once I get there,
It's
I
in
am.
Mooresville, man, Mooresville.
Yeah, hold on, man. I get it.
No problem.
So that's 3 hours from here. 175. So, but I'll be there tomorrow. I'll be there today. Earlier. I'm gonna go to sleep soon. So I should be there. Like I'll be there. So the second one. So the second one is Charlotte.
Charlotte, North Carolina.
There it is. Layer plastic. So that's 6,100. Let me see. So
Yeah, it's like 2 hours 25 minutes away from from Mooresville.
okay. So, but yeah. I still gotta go through the motions here to see what looks on my phone. I mean on my maps. So the second one would be 6,100. That's a weird name. Harris?
Harris Technology Boulevard.
Oh, that's weird. It's not even showing up. I must have typed it in. Yeah. It's not picking it up. Alright. Harris Boulevard. Okay, Harris.
Yeah.
It's not picking it up. Let me see if it. Yeah, it's not picking it up. 61 F Harris Boulevard. F Harris Boulevard, and what was that? Charlotte?
Yeah, Charlotte.
Let me see if it picks it up. It might be
Yeah.
a part. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna type. What's the business name? Is it plastics?
Hey, one second, let me look it for you.
All right, let me see. I got it right here. I got to flip back. All right, that one is called.
Boulevard.
There's a second stop. Yeah, layered plastics. Oh, you know what? I forgot Technology Boulevard. 61 F Harris. All right, let me put that in there. See if it grabs it. Layered plastics. There it is. So that one is another 2 hours. So I figure, what time is it in the morning on Monday? Well, I could deliver this. What time do they open the first one? Do you have any information there?
No, I don't.
All right, I think it's 7.
But I can see that, it's like 6100.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm. It's an 8. So on no, wait a minute.
Yeah, it says here from 8 to 3.
Okay.
From 8 in the morning
So
to
it's the
3.
second one. So I gotta get there on the second one before 3, which I can because I'll be 2 hours away. And let me see how far I am from Harris Boulevard to Anderson. So I'm gonna do that now. Hold on, let me go back. Now, I think I could do this by. What's the address of the last one? It's in my memory. See if a Cookies picks it up. I just type it in. All right. The last one is. 94. No, wait a minute. The last one is. 1110 Southwood. All right. Let me see. 1110. 1110. There it is. So the second one is another 2 hours away, and the second one is by 5 p.m. So I could do the load by Monday, because I'll be there already on Sunday. So by Monday.
Oh, man, I got a call here. Let me call you back, okay?
Yeah, all right. I'm gonna go to sleep. I'll call you tomorrow.
All right.
All right.
Man, all right.
I'm back, guys. Did I have you on mute? Sorry. I'm back. I'm thinking she could get monetized. Wentz, that's her name? Yeah, Wentz. She should get monetized by, let me see. If you got April, that's like a long time. If you concentrate just making the videos a little bit shorter with the long rides, and put more stuff in between with the laugh and all that, but different stuff. Like it was just too long. It's funny with the laugh, with the dolphin laugh in the middle, but showing it to give you more views. You know what I mean? Because people don't want to fast forward. You should do that for them, right? We all seen people driving in a bus, so shorten it, right? And you're pretty and all that, but there's a billion other videos that's pretty too that has shorter rides. And we live in an attention span where people are using their phones to watch YouTube. And if that's the case, that means they're at work, they're taking a break. That means they don't got the time to watch you a whole hour driving on a bus, driving around city. So if you're gonna go shopping, take the bus ride, a few seconds, boom, cut it, go into the shopping. if you're shopping for a whole bunch of stuff, again, people watching you on YouTube because they're at work, they don't got time to be. So if you want them to give you the views, make the video shorter because a lot of people is watching you on the phones at work during breaks. But if they're at home, right? If they're at home watching you on the computer, they might watch the whole thing. You know what I mean? Wentz, British Filipina. If they're at home watching on the computer, that means they're probably older. They don't have a job or they probably come home to the. So, but if you got kids between 18, 13, 35, 40, right around there, they're probably going to be watching you on the phone, right? And if that's the case, people are not going to watch a 1 hour video on the phone, right? They're going to take a quick break, drive in, something, they're at the mall, they'll be watching you. But with a big computer, they can watch the whole video because they're home relaxed. You know what I mean? So be aware of that. So make your videos, cut the, you'll get like a lot of views because it's fun, you got good editing, but it's just a little bit too long for people watching you on the phone. You know what I mean? Like the long bus ride. That was fun if you're watching you on the computer at home. But if you're watching you, I gotta go back to work. You know, make it easier for them so you go edit it shorter on your own. Don't let them do it because they'd rather watch a video that's shorter. They don't gotta do all that extra work. I know. Yeah, and it's great fun, good style. You got good content, good clean content. But you know, even see, I have an information video, so I can't really edit it because I need your information. I draw off of that, or if I'm doing an update, then I'm reading a long update, 30, 40 minutes. I can't really edit that because you need that. Same thing in here. You know, I'm in here just waiting for information, so it's long. Most likely, people that know me might watch it for updates, but not the other parts. You know what I mean? So what I try to do is give you information no matter what. I'm not just gonna come on here, eating dinner and not say nothing. Because my channel is about giving you good updates, a little bit of here, a little bit of this. So if you're watching me, but again, long videos nobody wanna watch. And it doesn't matter who you are. Even PewDiePie does a 12-minute videos. You know what I mean? And he's 110 subscribers, 110 million subscribers. That's a lot. So just keep that in mind. You know, just and that's for everybody. Me, you, Game Up, yeah, anybody that's you know getting this information. Let me see another one.
So, nilagay ko siya. Did you translate? How do you hold their money? So, $2 million. Because we are looking for place to stay, an apartment to stay. Guys, we're gonna live in this place. That one is just like a Hong Kong. Yeah, take that place. sure clothes. Because, so now we are going to team white. Team white clothes, not white skin. Yeah, because I said it's we are not same. Knowing that I'm not white, so I can become team white clothes. So this team white clothes, okay? Can I turn on? So, are you ready for so do you want to see what we are looking for? Right.
It's really hard to stay
So I just finish. So I just finish. Push. Close. Yes. Why, man? I just finished washing and I'm so tired and then you're blaming me.
Yes.
Uncle.
Because it's always you that has my phone.
Now.
See, the only thing is, like that it's like too much. You know what I mean? It's taken away from you, like that. Now it's cute and it's okay, but it's a short video, and you want to put more of you. Like it's like you making people laugh. You know what I mean? Like when you watch a comedy TV show and somebody says something funny and you hear the audience laugh, right? That's like a tape. Sometimes it's real audience. Most of the time the producers put it in there to kind of make you feel like it's funny. You know what I mean? You ever watch shows that doesn't have people laughing? Like Seinfeld, American shows like Seinfeld, and there's a few other TV shows, there's comedies that don't have people laughing, you know, because they're really funny. So try to do that, you know, because if you notice when the Americans do pranks and stuff, they don't have people laughing like with the. Now that's cute, but once in a while, like you're talking and that thing is and you talking it's not. It's taken away from you. You know, it's like in the way it's like that thing is funnier than your prank. Like that's cuter. People listening to that, and then your prank is just like boring because that is funnier than the prank. You know what I mean? And it could be a funny prank, pie in the face, falling down. That's funnier than people falling down. So kind of put it in a little bit less to help your channel or your prank be funnier. Watch this. Watch. I'm gonna repeat this.
And then you're blaming me.
Yes.
Uncle.
Because it's always you that has my phone.
Now. No.
See, it's just too much. See, we couldn't even hear you talk. Like you were saying something to him, and you said, see, we can't hear the prank. Like the reaction, he's looking for the phone, and you're like, oh, I don't know. But then you're doing, see, it's cute, but it's taking over your prank. See, we can't even hear his reaction.
What? I don't have nothing for myself. Messenger. Oh my God.
Don't worry, it's okay.
Can you close the door then, baby? Because I'm already tired. And I don't have time for that. I have time.
See, it's really good and it's genuine, but that you're talking and then he's talking, right? He's like, "What's my phone?" So it's cute, like a little bit, and it's a good prank. It looked like he really wants his phone.
Wala lang siya pakialam. Wala siya pakialam. She doesn't even care. He's not saying that. Baby, can you lift the keyboard? Keyboard.
The keyboard.
Like, you ever had a bait? See, I gotta talk over it because this is your video, and I don't want to get copyright, so I gotta talk over it to make it like different video, right? So, but I'm trying to help you too. It's like when you have a baby. We love babies, right? But when you're trying to do things, the baby is crying. You're trying to shut up, and it's, the baby is innocent. But now, the baby, right? Sometimes when they're crying, you can't even talk. See what I'm saying? So that's what's kind of happening here. It's a cute sound, but it's just kind of you can't even hear the video. You know what I mean?
If you're trying to get a reaction on me, that was
So it's useless. That's why I want to do some fun.
This is not that important.
It's useless.
See,
But
and it's cute.
But I know. You're actually right.
See,
Mr. Palmer?
and it's cute, but
Mr. Palmer,
I gotta talk over it because if I don't talk over your video, your video doesn't have permission to so I could play it, and that's copyright because that's your work. And even though you're here, you didn't give me permission, on the video. But so I gotta talk over it to make it different, to alter the original because I'm kind of helping you. But anyway, the thing is, our voices, right? It's sound, right? Sound goes to the air. Right, air. That's how sounds come in. The fan in the back, when you're talking, is taking away your sound. So you can hear. We don't know what you're saying, right? Because the noise, the fan, is taking away your voice. So now we can hear you, but we can't understand what you're saying. Only hear and a little bit. But now you got to. So that's taken away from your voice. Plus the fan, the air of the fan is taken away from your voice because voice goes to the air. So now when you're talking, you hear the fan. Anyways, where's my phone? My phone is over here. Phone. So that's what we're hearing. So once you get better doing videos, you'll learn how to control sound, how to control laughter, how to put stuff in there, right? And that's the whole process of YouTube. Every day you learn more and you do different things the next time for the better of it. So this time you got 57 views is good. The next video, right? People when they hear you, even though you're pretty, they be like, "What is he saying? What?" And the fan. So it's a prank, right? But then people is gonna say the quality of the sound, the laughter. So even though they like you, it's like, oh, okay, ha ha ha. They didn't give you the real time, So it's better to have 5 people watch it, the whole 7 minutes, than to have 57 or 80 people watch it for 1 or 2 minutes, because that's not what you call sessions. Sessions is what YouTube, the brain goes by. It doesn't go by hours, minutes. It doesn't even know what minutes is, the artificial brain. So when you start a session, like I watched the whole thing, right? You see me watch the whole thing, but a lot of people that see that, they're only gonna see a little bit because they can't hear you. They know it's a prank, and they're gonna support you and say ha ha ha. But you could tell by the views, right? Compared to your other videos. Look, see these videos here, 60, 14, 37, and then you look at the titles, you figure out some of them got more, right? That means that they stayed watching it. Like look at this one, 2 hours, right? 137 views, 7 minutes, 36 views, right? 2.5 hours, 148 views. See, when you combine all that, your watch time can increase. That's how I could get like a lot of watch time and a little bit of time by having the right viewership and having the right information and not having clutter like background noise. I don't got to worry about my looks because I'm not pretty. I just get enough light to give you the information to help you. You know what I mean? And this will help other people, even though there's only 5, 10 people here, 3, 9, but it's still like more than 50, 80 to 100, maybe 2, 3, 400 watching that is not logged in. You know, don't forget that the views doesn't come in just from your subscribers, right? It come in from the outside people. You know what I mean? You're not going to have 147 subscribers watching you. You might have 20 or 30, but the rest is from people that's not subscribed to you. So you might have people watching you for 2 minutes. You might have a person watching you that's not a subscriber, and he'll watch you for the whole 8-10 minutes prank. But then you might have subscribers that doesn't like the and then the noise of the fan, and they can't understand what you're saying, right? So it's like to watch you is like work. I gotta go. What is he saying? The fan, the laughing. What is he saying? See, you're making me work. A lot of people on cell phones is lazy. They don't got time to be working. You know what I mean? They don't got time. That's, you know, the brain doesn't want to work. They're lazy. They're going to go to another channel, even if it's your subscribers, unfortunately. It happens to me all the time when I give out boring explanation that's important. People, if it doesn't pertain to them, they're going to leave. You know what I mean? If it's important to them, you know, they'll listen because it's helping them. I do the same thing with boring channels. I listen to every 3 hour of boring information because for me it's not boring. I want to hear it. But for others, they listen a little bit, leave enough, and then they leave. You know, so that's what you want to do. You want to keep people, especially your subscribers, right, to keep watching. And I see that you like the camera a lot. Whence is that the first time we had to have a compliment real? I mean, not just saying it's good, blah blah blah. But you really did real compliment, trying to let me know the things. Yeah, exactly. Because that's what I do now. Whence I see you're pretty and you look a lot on the camera. See, like you ever see TV movie stars, Jennifer Lopez, famous? They don't look at the camera. They don't go like. Because now people see that, right? And they want you to be natural. All the top YouTubers, right? I look at the camera because sometimes I might read stuff or I'm trying to like talk to you. But try to do stuff like if you're doing pranks, don't look at the camera like that. You pretty already. You don't have to look at the camera. Just be yourself. Go like nobody's watching you. But then remember that people are watching you. But just don't go like prank. You see, it's like you're pretty. You don't gotta force yourself. Just be natural. And you notice like a lot of the pretty girls, even the like Emma Chamberlain, she has 11 million subscribers. She look at the camera for like 2 seconds, and that's it. Half the time she's doing her thing. She's being herself. She's not even like for 2 seconds she'll go, and then she'll go back to doing her stuff because she knows that people's going to watch her anyway. You know what I mean? And that's what people want. They don't want you to looking into the camera. Like, look at this. Prank. See the difference between doing a prank and then kind of going. and letting people know that you know that you care by just looking at the camera, not like, you know what I mean. And again, I'm not criticizing you badly. You're doing a good job, but you'll get more subscribers faster by April by doing better quality videos, right? With better noise, no fans, the laughing. You don't need that because you're already funny, right? Why you need people to hear you that you're funny? Now, is it gonna put it in here a little bit? That's a cute laugh, but not all of it because you are the show, not the laughter. You the show. You and your husband, your boyfriend, right? You are the show. Not that's not the show, but now you're making that the show. You know what I mean? It's taken away from you. I appreciate it much. Yeah, and don't be afraid to change. You know, Alex. Wait a minute. Sorry, Alex. You make me interested to attend your live stream. You're trying to help everyone and motivate them. Yeah. So is Game Up and everybody here. We all do the same thing. You know what I mean? And don't be afraid to change every day. Do a different thing. You know, if cooking ain't helping you, do another video of fixing your car, doing your makeup. Just keep doing different things until you see people interested. You know what I mean. Just do it, and basically get people's trust. You know what I mean. The prank thing is good, but everybody does pranks. You know what I mean. Just do something that what you think is cool. Jess, you I gotta leave now for some. It's okay. The live stream, bye for now. Game Up. Okay, guys, I am out, man. I love you all. Y'all stays tough, man. Y'all doing a great job. Okay, y'all stays. Don't forget, like Game says, man, we gotta game up, man. We gotta live it up. And we gotta live it up. And Game, Mr. Game Up, he gotta game up too. You know what I'm saying? He games up all the time. Everybody in here too. You know. So y'all have fun swimming. Went. British Filipina, you know, you have fun swimming. Don't forget, live it up and live it up. Y'all know what y'all doing.